Here's Brody Brazil.
When will the Sharks make the playoffs again? Wait, what did it say? It's talking more about me on there. I don't really want to know that. Okay, when will the Sharks make the playoffs again? That's what I just asked ChatGPT. Oh, you cannot predict the future with certainty. However, the Sharks' talented roster, they're always working hard. NHL playoffs are notoriously difficult to predict. Many factors such as, can I make this bigger? Oh, I can't. Sorry. Should have done this long before. The Sharks have made the playoffs in several recent seasons, including 18-19. They went to the conference finals. Difficult to say when the Sharks will make the playoffs again. They have a dedicated fan base, strong organizational culture that values hard work, and a commitment to excellence. So it's certainly possible they could make a postseason. How possible? A lot of variables. Oh, come on, ChatGPT. People ask me the hard questions. Now it's up to you. Have a strong coaching staff led by Bob Boughner. What? Is Bob Boughner? Did it say Evander Kane on here? Talented roster that includes Logan Couture, Evander Kane, and Erik Karlsson. Let's see what it thinks here. Is Bob Boughner still their head coach? Come on. Go look it up. It's not right. Oh. He was named the team's interim head coach in December 2019. Sorry, you're wrong about that. So what is David up? I'm just going to see what it... Oh, yeah. Stop generating. I'm done. Okay. I don't need all that. So what is David Quinn up to these days? He is their head coach right now. This thing's a few years behind, right? It's kind of weird. Former professional ice hockey coach who most recently served as head coach of the Rangers, relieved of his duties. Okay. So it doesn't know that David Quinn... So let me ask you this. Am I saying this right? Full stop or full send? One of the two. Full whatever. If I can't even get good answers about the Sharks through ChatGPT, why would any of you young kids, why would you trust your homework with this? Will you? How about this? I work in television. Would you write some of my scripts for me? Like I'm just kind of checked out now on ChatGPT. An AI language model, I am designed to assist with a variety. That was way better when I did that. However, I am not able to write complete scripts for television shows on my own, creative input. I can certainly see, generating ideas, crafting engaging dialogue, and improving the overall quality of your scripts. If you have specific ideas or questions, feel free to let me know. To my okay. Write a script for the beginning of my Sharks broadcast, please. I'll read it. I'll read whatever it says. Come on, ChatGPT. Oh, camera pans over to the crowd at SAP Center. Good evening, Sharks fans, and welcome to SAP Center for tonight's game between the San Jose Sharks and the Winnipeg Jets. It's an exciting night here in Silicon Valley as the Sharks look to build on their recent success and secure a win in front of their hometown crowd. Cut to footage of Sharks players warming up on the ice. The Sharks come into tonight's game with a record of not good and standings not good in the Pacific Division and Western Conference. They've been playing some great hockey lately with Erik Karlsson scoring 1 million points, and they'll be looking to continue that momentum tonight against a tough Winnipeg Jets squad. Cut to the shot of head coach Bob Boughner behind the bench. Ooh, that's awkward. Your name... Look at the script it gave me. Of course, none of this would be possible without the leadership of head coach David Quinn, who has done an incredible job of getting this team to play with passion, intensity, and discipline. He'll be looking to guide the Sharks to another victory tonight and keep them on track for a playoff push. Cut to shots of players getting ready for the game. It's sure to be a thrilling game, Sharks fans, so sit back, relax, and get ready for some fast-paced, hard-hitting NHL action. We'll have all the play-by-play and analysis for you right here on NBC Sports California. Let's go Sharks. Who talks like that? Would Randy Hahn ever say that? Come on, ChatGPT. I'm just going to say, really? You're pretty imaginative. I apologize if the script I provided was not to your liking. Oh, thank you for your kind words. Look, it's giving me paragraphs. Okay. Can you give me a script for the San Jose Sharks post-game show? See what it'll tell me to say here. Thinking about it. I'm going to ask it to write my term paper here in just a second. I don't have one, but certainly. Oh, here we go. Here's a sample script for a post-game show after a San Jose Sharks game. Show opens with highlights from the game. Of course it does. It never does. Welcome back to the post-game show where we break down tonight's matchup between the San Jose Sharks and the Winnipeg Jets. It was a hard-fought game with plenty of twists and turns. But in the end, the Sharks came out on top with a 3-2 overtime final score. Cut to the analyst. What a game, Brody. The Sharks really brought their A game tonight. I guess this is Curtis talking. And it showed on the scoreboard. They were flying on all cylinders. You know, if this is Curtis talking, we'll do it different. We'll do something different. This is Curtis talking. Do you know what a chirp is? Come on. Do you know? He's really thinking hard about this. Do you know what a chirp is? Simple question. Yes. In the context of, ice hockey, a chirp is a term used to describe a verbal taunt or insult that one player makes towards another, an opposing player. Chirping is a common practice in ice hockey, and players will often use it as a way to try and get under their opponent's skin and throw them off their game. This is giving me quite an answer for chirping here. ChatGPT explaining chirping. Chirps can range from playful and humorous to more aggressive and personal, and they can be used to target a player's skills, physical appearance, or personal life. While chirping is generally accepted as part of the game, in ice hockey, it can sometimes lead to, confrontations and penalties if it becomes too aggressive or disrespectful. There we go. You know what? Thumbs up on that. That was, no, I don't. I just want a thumbs up on that one. What do you know about this Brody Brazil guy? I mean, it's literally my avatar right there. Let's see what it says. Think about it for a while. This could really be dangerous, actually. Sports broadcaster, blah, 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 covers hockey in the San Francisco Bay Area region. Worked as a reporter and host for several different media outlets. That's true. NBC Sports Bay Area, KTVU, that's true. KNBR, I don't know that I ever worked for them. Covered a wide range of sports, blah, blah, blah. Best known for his coverage of the San Jose Sharks. Well, thank you. A National Hockey League team, yes. Provided live coverage and analysis of Sharks games. Conducting interviews with players and coaches. I feel like I'm just waiting for this to take like a really awkward turn here. Oh, I took the awkward turn. Look at this. Look at it. It did. In addition to his work Brazil is also a former college and professional, I can't even say that out loud, hockey player. He played for the University of Alaska Anchorage and several minor league teams before transitioning to a career in broadcasting. You know, everybody, I've got to come clean. This is actually true. Yeah, if you can believe it, I did. I played professional hockey. Yeah, I absolutely did. Nobody knew that I went to the, where was it? University of Alaska Anchorage. I didn't graduate, but I went there for a couple years, and I did go to the minors. But then I transitioned right into that career into broadcasting. Through his combination of playing experience and broadcasting, expertise, Brazil has become a well-respected figure. Kids, why would you ever, I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you kids, but college students, why would you ever trust this thing to write your papers? Look what the only person I know for a fact on here, it got me completely wrong. It got a lot of things wrong there, but a glaring one. Wow, cool. Did he score a lot of goals as a player? Yeah, you can't find any stats. I wonder why. What are you, the Pierre McGuire of ChatGPT here? Will the Sharks get the number 1 pick in the 2023 NHL draft? Come on. Let's do it here. You can't predict. Yeah, can't say for sure. However, usually it says, however, the order is determined by a lottery system. The outcome is determined by chance. That being said, the Sharks will certainly be looking to improve their team and position themselves as well as possible heading into the 2023 draft. Very generic. Write a script where Brody Brazil scores the game-winning goal for the Sharks. Let's see what it does here. This should be fun. Hockey arena night. The San Jose Sharks and Kings are tied in a fierce hockey game. The clock is ticking down to the final minutes. The crowd is on their feet, cheering on the team. And among them is Brody Brazil, a diehard Sharks fan who is I thought I was the player, nervously biting his nails. The Sharks are pushing hard, trying to get the game-winning goal. On the ice, they're dominating possession, blah, blah, blah. Brody's eyes widen as he sees the puck heading towards his direction. He jumps out of his seat and reaches to grab it. But before he can get his hands on it, Sharks player Joe Thornton swoops in and takes control of the puck. Thornton with the puck. He passes it to Burns. Obviously, this is a couple years old. Brody watches intently as Sharks player Brent Burns carries the puck down the ice, or up it. Burns fakes out a Kings defender with a slick move, passes to the right. Burns to Couture. Brody's heart is pounding as he sees Logan Couture receive the pass. Couture skates towards the net and shoots. But the Kings goalie makes a miraculous save. Brody gasps as he sees the puck heading towards the net. He watches the puck falls towards the ice, heading straight for me. Oh, no. What? Brody jumps out of his seat and throws his arms in the air, cheering at the top of his lungs. Yes. Brody just won the game for the Sharks. This is so confusing.